Thank you so much for gathering here today. It is fantastic to see so many thousands of you standing in unity against the reckless, shameless attempts of Boris Johnson to undermine our democracy. And I want to start by saying to Boris Johnson, squirreled away in Downing Street, elected by 0.01% of the public, this is what democracy looks like. Here on these steps in Sheffield today and around the country, people are doing their ultimate civic duty, defending our voices and fighting for our right to be heard. Because Parliament is an arena for debate, for disagreement, and yes, disappointment. It is often messy and frustrating, but it is ours. And when Boris Johnson attempts to shut down Parliament, he isn't just attempting to silence the voice of MPs, he's attempting to silence your voices as well. Well, Boris Johnson, you will never succeed in silencing the voices of the people of Sheffield and of this country. That next week when Parliament returns, we will all work together. We will use every means at our disposal to stop these reckless, shameless attempts to silence your voices. Because now it is time for all of us to take back control and forge a new path for this country. These are dangerous times, and I know many of you are fearful. I know many of you have come here today because you are fearful for this threat to our democracy. I know there are many more who are fearful because they already believe our democracy doesn't work for them. And we now have a man in number 10 who seeks to play on that fear, who seeks to divide and who seeks to conquer, shameless in his actions and careless in his words. But I see something else looking around here today. Something that Boris Johnson and the tiny elite which he represents have almost certainly underestimated. Something much more powerful than fear, and that's hope. Our injustice today is in itself an act of hope. A hope that things can be different. A hope in each other and in those around us. A hope that in coming together we can build a better country and a better world. If not, why else are you here today? Today is about defending democracy, but it's also about righting a wrong. And we must ask ourselves, did 17.4 million people vote for change in 2016 because they were satisfied with the status quo? We must use this moment to deliver the radical change our country and our democracy needs, to decentralise power, to reform our electoral system, and to tackle the staggering inequality that we see all around us. Now is the moment, not just but to rebuild our country and cleanse ourselves of the inequalities that have plagued our society and our economy for too many decades. To create a country that is fair for everyone, no matter your background, no matter your race, no matter your gender, no matter your sexuality, and certainly no matter how you voted in the 2016 referendum. Friends, together we can beat this dangerous, divisive Tory plot.